Azealia Banks is at it again. This time she is coming for Julia Fox and Kanye West, and things got really messy super fast, which isn't surprising because Azealia is known for fighting dirty, but she went way too far this time around and fans are not having it at all. Welcome back, baddies. Hope y'all are in the mood for some really hot tea because I've got a lot to spill on the entire Azealia Banks versus Kanye and Julia drama. We all know that Azealia Banks is super controversial. She is for sure one of the most messiest celebs out there, which is saying a lot because y'all know how messy these celebs are in general. At this point, she is more popular for her beef with other celebs and for her many controversies than she is for her music, which is honestly kind of sad because I think that she is actually a decent rapper and could have been way bigger than she is right now, but no, because she keeps attracting negative publicity to herself, and this is why she isn't at the top of her game. As I said, she's no stranger to controversy, but this time she might have gone a little bit too far because she is dragging both Kanye West and Julia Fox, and child, this is going to get messier than you ever thought. Now, you guys know Azealia always got something to say, but before we get into her latest controversy, I want to talk a little about the events that led to this controversy and why I feel like Azealia is just being petty and needs to chill. Okay, so in 2021, she, Doja Cat, and Julia Fox had photo shoots and interviews by Interview Mag, but the pictures were way different. Azealia and Doja's pictures were super racy and explicit, and I'm not gonna lie, they didn't look very good, at least not when compared to that of Julia's. Julia looked dignified and her pictures were way classier than Azalea's and Doja's. Azealia took offense to this, as she should, and she put Interview Mag and Julia Fox on blast. As I said, I do think that Interview Mag did Azealia and Doja dirty, but Azealia shouldn't have come for Julia because it wasn't her fault. Julia did not direct the photo shoot, and it is unlikely that she had a say in the direction that the shoot went. The blame was totally on Interview Mag, and Azealia should have reserved her anger for the magazine, but she decided to attack Julia instead, and she made the attack super personal. Taking to her Instagram stories as usual, Azealia wrote, "Loving how nobody dopehead B Julia Fox gets real pulls for an Interview Mag, but Melzy 917 had me and Doja looking like cheap trash." For people who don't get it, the dopehead comment is a reference to the fact that Julia used to be a and she had a heroin which nearly costed her life when she was 17. Julia has been quite open about this dark past of hers and how hard she worked to get sober and remain clean, so it was low for Azealia to bring that up when Julia was not even the one at fault. Azealia even took the fight to Julia's comments when Julia posted pictures from the photo shoot on Instagram. Azealia commented, "I love how the white girl gets real pulls when you're legit a nobody and there were no clothes, food, or transportation for me, an actual star." Yeah, Azealia is giving bitter, but I still think that she went too far with her dopehead comments. Anyways, things have now taken a new turn, and she is still standing by her dopehead comments. Unless you have been totally cut off from the internet, then you would know that Kanye and Julia are dating. Well, at least that's what they would like us to believe. Anywho, remember that cringy interview Julia did for Interview Mag with Kanye? Well, that caused the old pictures and drama from 2021 to resurface. Before we get into the new drama, y'all should know that Azealia has had a crush on Kanye West for like forever. I mean, she even got his name on her nails in July 2021 for her song F Him All Day, and when a fan asked if she really wanted to sleep with Kanye, Azealia replied and said that she had already slept with him. So Azealia thirsts over Kanye publicly, and now he is dating someone that she has had a bad history with. So it goes without saying that she is going to hate this big time. Like that wasn't enough, Interview Mag published another photo shoot of Julia's, this time with Kanye, and the pictures look really good. I'm going to try to put this in perspective so y'all understand why this would trigger Azealia so much. So Julia, the woman that she has beef with, is dating Kanye, the man that she has a crush on, and they had a photo shoot with the magazine that did her dirty last year. Child, this seems like a movie plot at this point. Because of Julia and Kanye's photo shoot, Azalea's old photo shoot is now going viral once again, and it turns out that Azealia still carries a grudge because she took to Instagram to drag both Kanye West and Julia Fox, and she said some pretty nasty things about the couple, and also somehow managed to drag Kim Kardashian and Drake into the mess. I think the smart thing for Azealia to do would have been to ignore the drama, but for some reason she decided not to do that. This honestly doesn't surprise me though, because this is Azealia, and we all know how much she loves being messy. On her Instagram story, she claimed that Kanye is begging to do a collab with her, but she turned him down. She wrote, "Just turned down a Kanye collab request West twice in 1 week. He's like officially garbage on his own. If he can stop being corny and make amends with Jay for Watch the Throne 2, which probably won't happen because Jay doesn't play that dirty dope head stuff, I might consider. But I'd rather collab with Doja Cat than Kanye at this point. She's making better music than him. I just kind of find it funny that she wants to make music with Doja Cat now, when in 2021 she blasted Doja Cat for making music for kids and also fat shamed her. After trash talking her, now you want to go hit the studio with her? Girl, it's giving hypocritical clown. She also made some shocking claims, and honestly, the claims were so loud and so bold that I hope she got some receipts, because if she doesn't, then she could land in some serious trouble. She wrote, "Laugh out loud, Kanye is snorting dog food, aka with his girl already. It's confirmed. Divorce, Virgil grieving his mom, plus a dirty junkie was shooting up while she was pregnant equals calamity. Y'all gassing him now, but gonna be calling him a dopehead in 3 months. Whoa. First off, I think Azealia really needs to chill with the name calling and the shaming Julia for her past. It's a horrible thing to do, and Azealia is just showing herself to be a really nasty person who doesn't have a filter. I see her getting hit with the lawsuit from either Kanye or Julia. This whole thing just keeps getting worse though, y'all. Every time I think Azealia couldn't possibly go lower, she does. She made some claims about Kim and Drake that were concerning to say the very least. She wrote, "Laugh out loud, when Kim and Drake conspired to send a legendary heroin addict into orchestrating an overdose so she can finally own every single Kanye West master ever, and her and Drake can sleep together in peace. Yo black ass was crying on my phone for 2 months about how Kris Jenner wanted you dead." Whoa. I just hope she got her lawyers on speed dial at this point, because apart from talking crap, she basically just accused Kim and Kris of wanting to off Kanye. Azealia basically said that Julia is secretly working for Kim just so she can get Kanye to overdose. I don't even know what to say about this child. It's still getting worse because she went on to say something really hateful about Kanye. She wrote, "To be honest, dying of a heroin dose might be the most iconic thing Kanye's done in years. Kanye immortalized. That's actually legendary." Man, this is one of the most hateful things that I've heard anyone say. Like, how much hate do you have in your heart? Kanye has 4 young kids. How on earth would you wish this? How do you even go from being obsessed with Kanye to wishing he ODs? Fans were not here for her comments, with one fan saying, "If bitter had a smell, Azealia Banks probably reeks of that stuff." And I completely agree, because Azealia is so bitter and she has so much negativity around her. Another fan said, "Azealia literally just makes stuff up as she goes. If anyone is on drugs, it's her at for sure." Some fans find the whole thing super funny, like this fan that said, "Azealia Banks on Julia Fox and Kanye, I'm screaming." Another fan tweeted, "Listening to Azealia Banks talk about Kanye and Julia is cracking me up." I just think Azealia is just a really bitter and jealous person, and this is just one of the many things that proves that. As I said, I think her bitterness is majorly the reason why she is not a big artist, and she is just going to end up making so many unnecessary enemies in the industry. I hope she fixes it and becomes a better person and stays away from controversy. Girl, this drama is pure chaos, and Azealia needs to get herself some help ASAP, or she's gonna end up kissing her career goodbye. I know y'all love you some messy celeb drama, so make sure y'all check out this other video because it's just as messy as this one.